A lot of you have been asking, been searching, been hunting for anything and everything that can help you grow on YouTube. And with me just starting off this YouTube channel, I must say that I have put the time in, I put the effort in. I'm not going anywhere. But with that being said, I have found a couple things that have really helped my channel. And furthermore, I know that I'm brand new, guys, but I know people with 4, 5, even 10 million subscribers on YouTube that have been doing it for a very long time. Some of them actually haven't been doing it for a long time. And so when speaking to them, maybe on a weekly basis, I have put together a couple things for new YouTubers that will help your channel grow. Firstly, I would just like to say, you get on YouTube, you start off and you're like, man, I have 0 views. Here's the reason why. Your YouTube videos are trash. They suck. No one wants to watch it. And can you blame them? You wouldn't want to watch it. You wouldn't want to watch your own videos. You're putting together something that no one wants to watch. Here are a few key things that you can do to at least make your videos slightly better. A, you have to have a nice camera. This is not the Stone Age anymore. We're in the 21st century. Now, it's kind of a give and take, right? It depends on what people are willing to invest their time into. If you just so happen to have a 480p camera and you record a spaceship landing on the front lawn of the White House, then people won't care if your video is in HD. However, if you're not recording a car crash or you're not recording an alien invasion, let's say, then you have to be in high quality. You have to be in high quality. Secondly, most of you want quick views. You want to become a celebrity overnight. YouTube doesn't work that way. YouTube rewards consistency. And I know that all of your favorite creators may make it look like they instantaneously won. Overnight, they became famous. Overnight success. That's not the way life works. That's not the way fame works. That's not the way notoriety works. You have to do things consistently for a very long time. And then, once you've finally gotten good at whatever it is that you're doing and putting out to the world, whatever you're offering the world or the internet, eventually that will all come back. The chickens will come home to roost and you will profit off it immensely. Not profit necessarily monetarily, but you will be acknowledged for what you do. And it compounds, right? People will go back and watch the old videos if they're worth watching. The sad truth to the matter is that the majority of you simply won't make it. You're not good enough. You're not funny enough. You don't have the best edits. You're not talking about anything. Do you have anything to say? Do you actually have anything to say? Are you a good orator? Are you good at public speaking? If you're not good at speaking, then can you do something fascinating? You don't have to speak at all throughout the entirety of any one of your videos. If it's fascinating, YouTube only cares about one thing: retention. They want you to stay on the platform. That's all they care about. The second you leave the platform, that tells YouTube, the algorithm, that the video is trash and that the person is now on Instagram or on Facebook or doing whatever, on Tinder, maybe they're browsing the web. They're not on YouTube. They left YouTube. Do not let people leave. If you want to be successful, you have to create high retention rates. Now, you have to create as many videos as possible, and you have to post regularly. If you post once a month, that's fine, but continue to post once a month. Post once a month then. If you post every day, don't quit. Post consistently. Consistency is key on YouTube. It tells them that you are a real key player and that you can hold a certain standard. And then they will give you a bigger and bigger audience until it snowballs. Till the point where in which you are famous or big deal. You're a big shot now, Billy. You're a big shot. You're famous, kid. That's what they care about. They care about eyeballs. You know why? Because they sell products on here. They sell advertisements. That's all YouTube is. Let me get your attention so I can sell you a product. Do you like Hershey's? Coca-Cola. It's mighty refreshing. Viagra. Just kidding. I don't know if they sell Viagra. Probably. Blue Chew? Scrumptious. I take a Blue Chew before every single video. That's why I'm rock hard. You can't see that though because the camera doesn't face that way. But trust me, rock hard. That's what you have to do. You have to keep retention. You have to keep the audience engaged. YouTube will reward you if you do that. Another key factor that most people are doing, they're doing this and it is fucking everything up. Don't tell your grandma, don't tell everyone you know, don't post your new videos online because people, are going to look at them, they're going to say, oh, that's interesting, they're going to click off. 1 second later, they're off. They're on to something else, they've clicked off of you, they don't care about you. It's just an off factor, it's a shock factor, they want to go in, they want to see what you're about, get in, get out, they're not your audience. You have to let YouTube find your specific audience, and YouTube is fantastic at it. Let the algorithm do its thing. You're confusing the algorithm when you do this because if you post it online and then let's say you tell your grandma, right? Let's say that you tell your sweet dear grandma to watch your videos. Well, what other videos is she looking up online? Is she looking up Billy Joel live and in person? Is she looking up how to cook banana bread? Is she looking up cute cat videos? Well, that tells the algorithm that your audience likes Billy Joel, cute cat videos, and how to cook banana bread. And so clearly something's not going to work there. That's not going to make sense. It's not going to happen. You need to let YouTube figure it out. They're very good at what they do. Let them do what they have to do in order to get you people. It's not going to happen overnight. Most importantly, your thumbnail, guys. If your thumbnail is shit, then no one's going to click on it. You could have the best store in the entire world. Let's say that you sell whatever it is, doesn't matter. Let's say that you you produce music, right? You make music, you produce music. If no one hears your music, then you don't exist, period. You have to get people to click on your video. How you do that? I'm not going to get into specifically how you would do that, but just you have to create an engaging title and thumbnail. And it has to be genuine. It could be about a little niche that you have. Let's say that you like collecting Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Let's say that you like Magic the Gathering. Let's say that you like doing karaoke. It has to be engaging, and you have to connect that niche with things that are happening within the world. If you like karaoke, then find something that's happening into the world and tie it in. Because people are going to search for trends that are currently happening throughout the world, things that are happening now. That's what people are searching for. And so connect yourself to those things. Guys, I never set out to become YouTube famous. I do this for fun. I do this because I love it. I have a full-time job. I don't make my bread nor my butter from YouTube. But another interesting thing that you have to consider if you plan on creating and growing a YouTube channel is your audience. Who is your audience? What do they enjoy? What makes them go? What gives them drive? What are they passionate about? If you really wanted to create something massive, you would reverse engineer that, right? You would reverse engineer it and you would tailor it towards a specific niche. Me, on the other hand, I don't do that. I tackle anything and everything because we're human, right? And my brain is sporadic, and I'm sure most of you are the same. You can't put yourself into a box and say this person is XYZ, this person is this, so I have them figured out. No. But YouTube likes consistency. They like to know that Jimmy Donaldson, Mr. Beast, is going to have a certain demographic every single time because then they know that they can tailor certain advertisements towards his audience, like children primarily, Kellogg's cereal, Mr. Beast bars, whatever it is that specific audience likes. And that's why it's very important if you want to be successful on YouTube primarily to be involved in a niche, at least initially. Now, do I follow this? Fuck no. Fuck no, I don't. Because I don't like when money gets involved with art. And this is art. Now, is it a Picasso? Is it a fucking child's macaroni art that happens to have Parkinson's disorder? Yes, that's what this video and that's what this channel is. But If you want to be big, I highly suggest that you probably do that. And last but not least, be patient. Patient. Patience, my child. Wait for your toast. You have to be patient. Be patient, guys. Most of you want it right now. You think you're the shit, and you think that your YouTube video that you put out should have 100 million views, but the truth to the matter is that it sucks, and it's not worth shit, and no one's going to watch it, and you wouldn't watch it if you didn't create it. But you think you're special, and you're not. You're just not special. So continue to put out videos. Create volume. Create volume. I would rather have someone. So if you're wanting to be, let's tie this into martial arts for a minute, right? I would rather someone practice one kick 1,000 times than practice 1,000 kicks one time. You have to get very good at something. It could be editing, it could be speaking, it could be thumbnails. Get very good at it. And don't even fucking speak to me unless you have at least 100 videos. If you don't have 100 videos, then you don't know what you don't know yet. Just make 100 videos and get better and better and better every single time. That's why I label every single one of my videos. This video is number 50. I put Kyler Speaks number 50. Does that help me out in any sort of way? No. In fact, it probably hurts me. But I do it because I want to have said, look, motherfuckers, now that I have 5, 6, 7 million subscribers, look at where I started off at. I made 100 videos. I made 100 videos, and I improved each and every single time. Little by little, things got slightly better until they are what they are now, or what they will be then, after I've made it. You have to have a blind fucking confidence within yourself. You have to be so confident that you're going to make it, that you believe and convince everyone else. You make them believe. Make them believe that you are who you say you are, because if you don't believe it, no one else will. People like what other people like. So never fall into mediocrity. Think you're the shit, even if you're not. But then actually follow through with it. Don't just say you're great. Don't say, I'm going to be the best at this, and then you suck absolute shit at it. Become better. And I guess maybe initially be slightly humble, but that is how you create a YouTube channel, guys. And furthermore, I think you should throw all that shit down the drain and scrap it. Scrap everything I just said, because what is this to you? Is this a way to make money? What do you want to be? You don't want to be the next Mr. Beast. He's fucking miserable. He's tailored toward kids. He's miserable. He's on an airplane most of his life traveling. He gets no free time. He can't spend his money because people will criticize him for it. He's Mr. Beast. He's not Quavo from Migos. He's Mr. Beast. You're supposed to be humble. He can't slip up. He can't say fuck. He can't say fuck. He does occasionally, but he has to be exceptionally careful because he has crafted an image. So what I would tell you guys, and I don't know if this is going to work or not. I think it's going to work, but regardless, this is how it's going to work, if it is going to work, because I'm not going to change. Just be yourself. That's all I have to say. Be yourself. That's how you win. Just be yourself. You don't want to get there any other way because you'll be fucking miserable. Is this a job to you or is this a passion? Because if it's a job to you, you're going to lose because there's no money in it for a very long time. And if you suck, or let's flip that. If you're not great at it and you don't become great, then it's never going to be a job and you're never going to make money. So you have to do something you're passionate about. That's what I would say. Do something that you're passionate about and just let the algorithm do its thing. I'm making videos every single day, and some of my videos only get a couple views. Am I upset by it? Am I hurt by it? No, not at all. Imagine if you were in the middle of Times Square and you started speaking or started doing something to get people's attention, and you had a crowd of 6, 7 people, 6 to 7, 6, 7. You had a crowd of 6 to 7 people that stood around you and applauded for you and said, congratulations, good job. You would be on the top of Mount Everest. You would be exceptionally happy. You would be so grateful. You'd be like, holy shit, these people are here for me. Well, guys, that is what happens with every single view that you get. You have to cherish that. You have to acknowledge it. You have to be grateful for it because that's a human being. I know it's just a number to you, but that is an actual human being that took time out of their day to watch you and you aren't special. I'm not technically not special. I have a little bit of personality, don't get me wrong. I know a couple things, but I'm not special. I could be replaced, and so can you. And so the fact that they took time out of their day to watch your video and engage with you on a platform where they can watch anything, They can watch someone buying a Lamborghini. They can watch someone giving a house tour. They can watch someone running a marathon. They can watch someone cook. They can watch whatever they want. They can watch anything. Wildlife, I don't fucking know. They can watch anything they want on here. You know how many views YouTube gets each and every single day? Do you know how much new content is put on YouTube every single day? An ungodly amount. And they took the time out of their day to watch you. And so just be grateful. And don't look at the numbers. Don't try to tweak it. There is no secret. The secret is you just have to do it. It's like going to the gym. Everyone's like, I'm going to teach you how to get a six-pack in 6 months. No bullshit. Sign up for my course. I'm going to show you how. 5-minute abs. Once you just work out for 5 minutes a day and you'll have a six-pack. You'll look like a fucking Greek goddess. And that isn't the way it works. That's a scam. Stop looking up how to make your YouTube videos more successful and instead focus on making them better. Make them better. An algorithm will do its job. It works perfectly fine. Trust me. When you are meant to get more views, you will get more views. In the meantime, sharpen that sword one slice at a time, one video at a time. Sharpen your sword and make yourself better and better and better and better and better. And eventually, everything else will just fall into place. So thank you guys. By the way, like, share, and subscribe. This channel is not for YouTube motivation or any bullshit like that. I think it's all bullshit, but it is something that's quite fascinating to me. It ties in with human psychology, and it's very interesting. And so, although I don't abide by the rules, it's nice to at least know them. Don't listen to anyone else, guys. If you're creating a YouTube channel, just get out there and do it, because you're going to learn things along the way. They're going to teach you how to grow and prosper on this platform. And those are things that you have to learn the hard way. And it's tailored towards your individual niche and your individual personality and what works for you and the people that follow you, how to engage them. You're not going to get an end-all be-all strategy that's going to help you become the next clavicular or whatever, whoever, the next Joe Rogan, the next Theo Vaughn, the next Mr. Beast, the next Logan Paul. It's not going to happen. So get to work, stop being lazy as fuck, and get to work. And if you're lucky, in 5, 10, 15 years, you might have a decent following. That's all. That's all, guys. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Subscribe.